Raw or tumbled? Which one would you prefer? Not sure? Keep watching. All right, have you ever stood there holding a raw crystal in one hand and a tumbled stone in the other, thinking, which one is better? This video is for you. It's not about being better, it's about purpose, energy, feel, and how you plan to use it. Today, we're breaking down the difference between raw crystal and a tumbled crystal, how they're made, how they feel energetically, and how to use them. Crystals are formed deep within the Earth's crust under high pressure and temperature over thousands to millions of years. Minerals crystallize from molten rock, hydrothermal solutions, or through evaporation processes. Once formed, crystals are extracted through mining. This is angelite. This raw crystal in a more natural state, often mined, cleaned, and sometimes lightly cut, but it hasn't been polished into a smooth shape. Raw crystals can be rugged, sharp, jagged, or layered. They often have natural edges and points, and they may feel more intense to some people. Now, spiritually speaking, a lot of people describe raw stones as feeling more bold, more direct, like the energy is coming through in a strong, unfiltered way. Something that feels like a strong presence in a room, like protection, grounding, or a big anchor. Raw stones can be perfect. This tumbled crystal is angelite as well. However, this stone has been smoothed and polished, usually in a tumbling machine that gently grinds it down over time with grit, a sand-like material, and water. They're smooth, rounded, and comfortable to hold, shinier and more uniform, and more portable and practical for everyday use. Many people experience tumbled stones as softer, more gentle, and easier to work with daily. If you're someone who wants crystal support while you're driving, parenting, or out in public, tumbled stones are the easiest to carry without snagging pockets or scratching anything. Just let me say this. Tumbled does not mean weaker. Raw doesn't mean more powerful. The crystal is still the crystal. What changes is the shape, the surface, and the way you interact with it. Sometimes raw crystals feel stronger because they're more pointy, more dramatic, and more present. But tumbled stones can be incredibly potent, especially when you're actually using them consistently. Here's the easiest way to choose. Choose raw crystals if you want a statement piece for your altar, desk, or entryway. Big room energy, like grounding, protection, and focus. But tumbled stones can be incredibly potent, especially when you're actually using them consistently. Here's the easiest way to choose. Choose raw crystals if you want a statement piece for your altar, desk, or entryway. Big room energy, like grounding, protection, focus. A crystal that feels like an energetic. Use tumbled crystals if you want pocket stones for carrying around every day. Meditation stones you can hold comfortably. For sleep support, like under your pillow, or self-soothing. Or jewelry-friendly pieces. How to choose a crystal? Ask yourself these 3 questions. Do I need something gentle or something bold? Am I using this crystal daily or placing it in a space? Do I want comfort in my hand or a strong energetic presence in a room? And here's my final soul's truth take. Your intuition matters, but so does practicality. The crystal you actually use is the crystal that will support you the most. For the benefits of angelite, check out my Instagram account at lifecoachesoulstruth and on TikTok, Coach for the Soul's Truth. Until next time, love, peace, and happiness.